This is going to be a quick comparison between the Romeo X compact and the Romeo X compact enclosed. Here we have the compact, the original one, not enclosed, so open emitter. This is what it looks like. Comes with the rear sight there. Here is the new enclosed Romeo X compact. These also come in the Pro model. As you can see, you do have the enclosed emitter back here. You do lose the rear sight. These optics are very, very, very close to exactly the same. So let's look at them side by side. From the top, from the rear, from the sides, from the front, from the bottom. The difference here, obviously, we already seen. One is an open emitter, so no window in the rear. One is a closed emitter, so you do have that window. I'm trying to give it on a slant there so you can see it. It is enclosed. Another difference, again, is you do have the rear sight here, which will easily be usable with your standard front sight. This optic, now that it is enclosed, you do lose that rear sight. I'm not sure if that's a deal breaker for you. For me, it's not. And the other difference, which might be really hard to tell in the camera, but the window itself, so the glass, is more recessed into the housing on the enclosed emitter version versus the open emitter version. So hopefully you guys can pick this up in the camera. I'll try to angle it this way. The glass, if you look carefully, is recessed further back into the housing versus this one on this side. And again, this is the open emitter, this is the closed emitter. So the glass seems to be further protected on this new version in comparison to this version. So if you have to rack off of something, go up against a wall, piece of wood, concrete block, whatever, or even your holster for one-handed manipulations, it seems like the glass will be further protected in the newer version versus the old version. That I think is pretty neat. I'm not sure if they did that with the intention of covering the glass more or just the design, manufacturing design, right? They just had to alter the way that it was fabricated. I couldn't tell you there, but I did notice that, and I do think it's important to notice and to mention it to you guys. So not a huge difference, but that glass is further back, and a little bit of a difference is a little bit of a difference. Covers it a little bit more. It's more protected. Other than those features I just pointed out, so the more recessed glass, the loss of your rear sight, and the enclosed rear emitter here, or the only emitter, the closed emitter in the rear window here, are your major differences. Everything else is going to be the same. They will mount the same, the footprint's the same, the length, the width, everything is very, very close to the same, right? Slight difference there in the length. They needed to add a little bit of room there to add that extra window. Probably why you lose the rear sight on this one, right? So one more wrap around. Here you guys have it. We have been rocking this since it came out. We have 3 or 4 of these. Absolutely zero issues, and works very, very well. We are going to test out this one. We are happy about the whole closed emitter thing. We're not happy that SIG came out with this and then soon after came out with this. It just would make more sense, as or on the consumer side, if they would have just done this from the start. I'm sure they had this planned from the start, but they made more money releasing this than this, because as you noticed, I did buy a few of these and I bought a few of these. So SIG is a business, they got to make their money. Sucks for us, but so far, great products. All right. We can send an update once we get some rounds, multiple rounds downrange with this. We have thousands of rounds through this thing, not a problem. Same with the other two that we have. I don't see any problems happening with this. So there you have it. The new SIG Romeo X enclosed compact. Of course, it does come in the Pro. And this was a comparison between the original open emitter and the close emitter. I hope that helps you guys out. You let me know your thoughts. If you like it, don't like it. I think it's a pretty cool thing. Very small, very compact, nice crisp dot, rugged. No complaints from us, not yet. So there you have it. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.